Так.
No messages for you, Commander.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Деньги, деньги. Нужны кредиты. Шестьдесят зимних общий шикардос. Ранди помочь.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Спастер. О, блин. Ну, в принципе. Что нам только? Можно на тучанку так-то двинуть. Вполне неплохо. Доп-квест это, конечно, классно, какие-то еще раскиданы, которые пока по планетам. Их искать надо. Это... Можно, кстати, его сделать. Так. Ладно, нам насчет корабля, что там вообще задвижно. Сажаемся. Угу. Так, возьмем, наверное, Самару. Наверное, за все время Самары не бегал толком. Пустошение. Вот это прикольно, конечно. Против синтетика. Ладно, возьмем бросок. Так сильный. Уф. Понеслась.
Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
О, да. Так. Двигаем, двигаем.
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
Кушай. Бляха.
Nothing's that hard as the stuff on top.
Зараза. Сейчас я подробно.
We've done it.
Так. Дальше. Дальше тут вообще ничего нет, да? Кого-нибудь это?
Probe away. Probe launched.
Сейчас. Мгм. Понеслась. Блин, не то нажал.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Ну, отлично, можно пострелять. Планета богата еще.
Anomaly detected.
Что-то нашли. И
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
где ты? Так. Возьмем Тали и возьмем... Ну, почему будем вот Тейна? Ну, давайте. Так. У него разрывные патроны. Но это не то. Кстати, попридержать. Блин, ну против барьера патроны. Прям вообще жесть. Такая винтовка. Поехали. Что тут у нас? Что-то я не помню. Где ты? Тут? На планете? Это же что за... Что-то я не помню такого.
We've been spotted.
Я всяких таких миссий делал. Всё время. Ну что прям такое? Зараза. Блять. Так. Попробуем по-другому.
We've been spotted.
Тень. Хера не видно, блядь. Как-то нас обошли. Пиздец. А нихера себе. Бля, что это?
Lining up my shot.
Жестко. Блядь, подойди меня, пиздец. Зараза, блядь. Все, пиздец, нахуй. Вы хотите сказать, что прям сначала? О, бля. Ладно. Идем. Будем аккуратно идти. Бляха. Да пиздец. Это, блядь, попали на. Ну-ка, а тут что? Они же как-то обошли. Повади. Еще повади.
We've been spotted.
Я попер. Блять, пробивает пиздец. Не очень хорошо. Блять. Тейн. Есть. Ни хера себе, блядь. Так, давай-ка вперед. Один есть. Блять, охотник. Охренеть. Что это такое вообще? Я такого вообще абсолютно не помню. Что-то будет, да? Сука. Огонь, блядь. Много урона. Сука. Тупаем, блядь. Получай, нахуй. Что это, блядь? Что это такое?
We can use this.
Интересно. Ачивка? Защита от урона. А, блин, вы серьезно? О, сильные щиты, это вообще хорошо. Больше ничего такого нет. Во, в ближнем бою. Ну, против хасков. Больше
Is there
ничего.
anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main
А,
battle.
вот.
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Да ладно,
That'll
только
be all.
прошел какой-то
Lock out
квест
their ship.
сразу,
The elusive
причем
one wishes to
побочный.
speak to you
Да,
in
да,
the
да.
briefing room, Commander.
Так, это я понял. А, Капрал Тумс. Я думал про вот эту штуку будет. Управление погодой. Так. Если я правильно помню, стандартная броня дает хп, да? Нет, она разная. Вот это вроде вообще прям, да. То есть со смеки стрелю так оденем. Вообще шикарно. Стандартная броня. Ну, вот еще N7 есть. И гида. Кстати. Вспомогательная обойма. Больше хп. Штурм, да. Быстрее бегать. Вот. Такие штаны страшные, правда. Но хп дают это много. Ну, тут всего понемножку. Да. Миниями. Ладно. Все это очень интересно. Идем дальше. Я знаю, что Гарусы и... Ой, блин, не тут. Нет, сюда. Самара и Гарус и квест еще на лояльность появились.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Полетели.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Так, возьмем Гаруса и... Заида, может? Дали. Ничего брать не буду. Все. Понеслась.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Сейчас посмотрим, что нас ждет.
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive. The collectors use these containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
It must have been horrible, trapped in these pods. Helpless, completely at the mercy of the collectors. What happened here?
collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They must have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
I know you're right, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Да уж. Хрип, сопения какие-то.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector is probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Вау! Пулемет! Берем пулемет. Так, все, огонь. Нормально.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
О, нифига тут бабок сколько дают. Довольно много.
I'll take it.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Keela.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Понеслась.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about them.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Все, погнали на.
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
We've got incoming hostiles. Get ready to fight.
Блять. Ну что ж там?
These attacks are real bacteria. If I must
Зараза.
shepherd, I will.
Блять.
Complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up. Another platform coming in.
Да.
Deploying combat mode.
I'm on it. Assuming control.
Воу-воу-воу. Не, ну он просто улетел. Нет, он улетел. Блядь. Вдвоем остались. Бляха.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any
Жестко
systems.
поджимает.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
We've got incoming hostiles. Weapons ready.
Firing a high impact shot.
Блин, это отродье спалить, прям вообще жесть.
I'll take the shot.
Lead them off course.
Personally. Assuming direct control. This is what you face.
Да офигеть. Чё, угораете?
Form is fragile.
Slow him down.
My pleasure. Releasing this form.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up. Another platform.
Быстрее выйди. Ну, отлично. Тут кучу расхерачить и все. Да что ж такое-то?
Firing a high impact shot.
Жесть.
No pain, shepherd.
Держи.
I'm on it. I'm taking fire.
Не-не-не-не-не. Я выжил.
84%.
Осталось только отродье.
Simultaneously fighting collective firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to
Бляха-муха.
Here they come again.
В смысле? Во что я там попадаю такое? Идите мне, пожалуйста. Ну. Придется чуть-чуть отступить.
I know you feel this. My attacks will tear you apart.
Вовремя патроны кончились.
What you face. Your
Я один остался.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Ну и все. Я не знаю, что это. Но это все ерунда сейчас. Не-не-не. Все, я сгорел, да? Ну быстрее же. Блять.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
We've got
Так.
incoming hostile.
Это отродье, это вообще ужас какой-то.
Get ready to fight.
Надо убить его. Нормально, мне уже пол хп нет. Как и Гарусу. Отличное начало.
Control. I know you feel this. Our power is unmatched.
Да что такое? Так, подъем, не спать.
This hurts you. Attack. My attacks will tear you apart.
Все, лег. Нужны патроны. Блин, теперь металли потеряли. Так, ладно, мы сначала вот эту шушу сделаем. Отлично.
I am simultaneously fighting collective
Гарус,
firewalls in
садись.
over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
They are vermin
Блять. Нет?
against us.
Блять. Да что такое-то? Да что за блядь? Так, это сдохну. Так, у них остался один. Ну, чё.
Got the target.
Так, остался только как раз отродье и все. Ну же, давай. Еще чуть-чуть, еще немножко. Главное, патронов опять нет. Держимся. Все, откис. Вот так вот.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Вот и патроны. Да. Все, путем, поехали. Фух. Что-то я уже вспотел, блин.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency
Garus tak
channels have
propal.
secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
We should have known this would happen. Cerberus can't be trusted.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Не все так просто будет.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Hostiles up ahead!
Wicked Shepard.
Что ж такое?
Assuming direct control. We are the harbinger of your destiny. The flesh as a machine. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Да вы чё?
Fragile.
Ходим. Блять, назад.
Combat mode ready. I'm here.
Direct intervention is necessary. My attacks will tear you apart.
А, больно, блядь. Ну так сверху прям так хреначит.
Resist.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Зарубили. Блять, обходит. Воу. Вас тут немного, не?
Firing a high-impact shot!
Assuming direct control. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Ну давай.
The dead are useless. This hurts you.
And stay there.
Такое ощущение, что где-то хаски бегают.
This should
I'll take the shot.
right.
Куда нам там идти-то? Аптечки. Это все нужно. В другую сторону. Нет. Ну вы прикалываетесь, да? Тихо, 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 тихо. Не бежим. Вот домик. Уходить. Прикольно. Еще хаски бегают. А ворота открыты, можно уходить. Да, сейчас. Ходим. Если пока не убьем, не уйдем, да? Ладно. Все плохо. Здесь ты сдох. Блять. Да ты... Я думал, ты сдох уже, блядь. Теперь точно окочурился.
We must be getting close to the end.
This looks interesting.
Направо уходи. Нехорошо.
Fight as one. Neutralize Commander Shepard. Progress cannot be halted. Our power is unmatched.
Ходим.
You got it. Coming. I'll get there.
Moving to position. Spotted.
And stay down.
Bunkering down.
И хп нет. Да как ты попала-то по мне? Я же увернулся. Прям режет прям меня на куски. Скотина. Тварь такая. Там еще отродье. Я там слева. Ты придется отступить. А, отлично, я еще баг поймал, да? Прекрасно. Так, как мне от него отлипнуть? Так, сейчас как-нибудь. О! Так, что ко мне? Клип. Так, где этот? Вот он. Не, ты обнаглел. Куда там это стреляет? Попался. Вот отродье. Сейчас еще это контроль возьму. Один патрон. Скотина. Воу. Аски, блин. Больно. Ну все, свободно, да? О. Отлично.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make him work for it this time.
Ачивка?
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors, and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was
Нужно
too
миссии
risky
на
to get
лояльность
more
сделать
resources.
всем. Довольно
Now
много.
we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel. That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Да, сколько там тонны кустов на лояльность сделают, тогда да. Там уже конец игры. Вау. Вот это нужна пушка.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Welcome back, sir. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So isn't Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
Я
3.
быстренько один за
And
другим
3
заданием
Ardat
сделаю.
Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Так, погнали к Гарусу теперь. Это ничего не болтает.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy. Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Так, и Виталий теперь. А, еще Тейн остался, который задание не дал.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you.
Ведро. Да уж.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Нет, сам
I'll
последний
program the
буду
Normandy
выполнять.
with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Так. Можно, в принципе, на Илиум или на Тучанку. Так, о, так, Джейкоб. Сам простой вот это, конечно. Почему бы и нет? Ой, нет. Так.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardot Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardot Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
The Shepard Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused...
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Всё, лети.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
О, вот это нам надо.
This is valuable.
Больше хп. Так, у него что? Ой, ладно, все купим для брони, но что-то такое себе. Для коллекции нормально.
Military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial
Бонус золото, ерунда.
was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Так, ладно, нажмем в куб.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on
Ну и
Ilium.
туда,
Look
все равно
around for anything
пролетим
that
еще
might hold
раз.
a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Окей.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together for the common goal. There's no sense of family here. Just...
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
А я думал, взял его или нет?
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
I never know which pair of eyes to look at.
Пойдем, узнаем, что там.
Come on, let me in.
Is looking for experienced, assertive individuals to carry out highly lucrative operations within Citadel space, travel the galaxy, and help conquer it one piece at a time with Nalinog.
End it not.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm working for Arya. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Arya sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Кстати, сколько уже там? Нормально, почти полная.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallux is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Все
Close the
ясно.
hollow journal.
Погнали в клуб.
She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
So, what's our next step?
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So, we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Погнали.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Так, идем.
And shoot. Apply to galactic purity. You sir.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pledged
Еще там 3 DLC выполнить. Ну, еще заданий полно. Так. Не сюда, да? Определенно не сюда.
You again. Greetings.
Пока. Так. А куда
I
тогда?
got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right? Leave me alone.
Где-то прям вот... Вот должен быть. Там был вот он. Я туда побежал. О,
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. If someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
ясно, понятно.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Хорошо,
Let's
погнали.
get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
понеслась.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Так.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Ain't hard to get. Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Так, чё еще тут сделать?
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again. I don't talk to people. Drinks here are so strong.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep him off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place.
Всех напинал.
I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Borta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't
Всё,
imagine.
идем.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby. I want you alone. bricks if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Еще урон штурмовой
I was
винтовки.
into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Больше ничего нет
A
такого.
gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
И все, больше ничего.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
А типа вот это вообще прям отменят или нет? Вот это интересно. Даже не знаю. Давайте вот так.
People feel safest right before they
Так
die.
отвечу.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Ну блин. Нельзя выбрать.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin,
Mother.
do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster.
Выбрать Морент, спутница, это вообще такое себе.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Все, уходим. «30 косарей». Так, там был урон на дробовики, это прям очень нужно. Та же Тали, Грунт ходит с дробовиком. Это прям очень нужно. 2 из 5. Ужас какой. Если так платят на миссии лояльности, нужно делать их. Так, полетели на следующую. Можно, конечно, на тучанку, но... О, а что интересно? Что-нибудь скажет?
Is there anything I should know?
You have
Тайна?
unread
Нет?
messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see
Ну
you
ладно.
down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Отлично.
Albie, Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Шорбан. Когда хранителей сканировали в первой части. Вот. Сейчас вот прокачаем. О, урон штурмовой винтовки. Берем. Годнота и ачивка. Ничего нет. Ничего нет. Так, поехали к Тайну.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Kepral's syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling
Я
sick?
дойду
I could get the
позже.
doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My
Только
mortality has
начинает
made
рассказывать
dwelling
такую
with
историю,
things.
такой, я потом зайду.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
You never went back? That's pretty damned irresponsible of you.
I told myself it was to spare him the knowledge of my body's actions. Lately, I have reconsidered that. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Так, на цитадель. Значит, с Гарусом на цитадель. И на тучанку еще два задания. Так, 2 на цитадель, 2 на тучанку. Остальные расходы везде там разбросаны. Так, чё, куда мы там можем? Джейкоб. Ну вот это такой себе квест. Смысла нет его выполнять. Далее потом так. Джек. Ну Джек можно. Почему бы и нет. Начнем. Понятно. Кого бы взять? Так, она и так с дробовиком. Возьмем Заида. Блин, нет. Так. Может, либо Миранду, либо Мордину. А Морден возьмем. Что-то он вообще никуда не уходил. Вот. Вот это прям надо, да. Эти патроны нужны. Нервный шок. О, воспоминания. Вот это прям надо, да. Нет, это... Заморозка. Так, все это ерунда, все, вперед. Так, у него Дробовик. Заберем этот. Все отлично, все хорошо. Кстати, а почему у меня... где он? Пусть будет тоже дробовик такой. И... А почему... А нет, показалось. Ладно.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Of course. Thermal shielding, standard for Cerberus facilities.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Почему? Так. Так, земля.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Unbelievable.
Еще бабки.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
Working outside program parameters, hiding information.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Собаки?
They've seen it.
Собаки.
Killed that one! Killed that one!
Прям так запинали.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Может, аптечек можно набрать тут?
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
О, да, вроде 500 элемента нулевого. Очень классно. Воу. Правда? Хорошо умеет такие гранатки взрывающиеся. Блин, у них бешеный реген такой. Все? Нет, не все. Как это было тупо и глупо. Ладно. Ну, мы отсюда будем стоять. Держите гранаты. Вот и кровь.
My favorite thing. Of course.
Не, ну это что за раши такой? Заперто, блядь. Нет, нет. Да что такое? Почему он не лечился? Ладно. Придя, тут мужик сверху. Так, ну ведь. Вот готовочка моя. Вообще отлично. Ну все, двигаем. Ха, как просто это было, да? Да, бляха, нахуй. Эй! Все?
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
Corpses of other subjects analyzed here. Many subjects.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Зажигалки против них хорошо.
I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go play with my phone.
Just a thing to help. Not a problem. End it quickly.
Ничего путевого нету, все пусто.
Kept children here. Unacceptable.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Indeed.
Right.
Телепортировалась.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Даже ничего нельзя не поговорить, ничего. Ну, тут что-то есть.
This might be useful.
Биотика.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Ну, идем дальше.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them on my
Без всяких разговоров, да? Ладно. Смещаемся. Можно пройти, нет? Да, перепрыгнуть я не мог. Че? Иди сюда. Нормально, он считаю пол брони может сжирал.
My favorite thing.
Он подойдет? Иди, иди.
Indeed. Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Ну и все, больше тут ничего такого нет.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down, but then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him.
No.
What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
So. Ачивки.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Я же сейчас могу, наверное, патроны взять, да? Ну-ка. Так. То. Блин, нулевой элемент. Жестко. Ничего не скажешь?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck.
Что-то там за все сообщения какие-то. Ага. За дочь. Ну, в принципе, все улучшения нужны уже поставлены. То есть планеты, в принципе, не надо сканировать, добывать ресурсы. Если так, конечно, что-то там найти, прокачать. Это да. Так, Джейкоб. Можно Джейкоба, конечно. Ладно, так уж быть. Сейчас одиночный как раз там по двойным квестам. А, еще же Илиум. Точно. Я помню, когда первый раз играл, вообще даже не делал вот эти миссии на лояльность.
Anomaly detected.
Distress. MSV Hugo Gurns back. Ready.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
А, кстати, нужен нулевой элемент же.
Launching probe.
Патроны прям очень нужны. Без этих патронов коллекционеров очень тяжко пробивать будет. Это да. Вы что? А где же деформирующие патроны? Члены отряда, ну... Ну прикалывайтесь. А у кого тогда эти патроны? Может типа уникальные? Или я что-то не так делаю? Нет? Ну. Ну я тогда не знаю, я всякого не нужно уже второй раз купил. Ладно. Где-то у кого-то, может, они есть. Так, кого же взять? В принципе, тоже Джек можно. Хотя там один роботы. Не, почему можно взять Миранду, вообще неплохо будет. Но увеличивает урон. Деформация. О, синтетиком. Давай. Забавно, у него есть барьер. Ну, сейчас прокачается. Так, дробовик у него, конечно, такой себе. Все, погнали. Так, стоять. Я могу хилить на них. Что это неплохо.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape! Eyes ahead!
No понесло. Но ты, блин, встал. Кто не все видит, что за дела такие? Нормально такой отстрел.
Enemy down! You bet!
Нормально, он там спрятался.
Easy enough? That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Your captain demands obedience.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make...
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Enemies!
Whoa. Надо было Тали брать.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Heads up. Now let's finish you off. I got the light mech.
Еще ползет там. еще как-то? Больше ничего нет.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Watch out!
Right.
Attacking like men.
Perfect! Enemy down!
Gotta hurt! Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Там как-то сильно так стреляет.
Hostile combat drones!
Чё это он так вот? Вау.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Сила биотического удара. Так, все, больше тут ничего такого нет. Ну все. КПК. Бабки. Тут ничего такого нет. Пусто. Ну все, да, разговариваем.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that.
I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I'd hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger.
Под суд?
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor? Or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Внезапно.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Сколько там до полностью героя? Это еще долго. Нормально. То есть я могу какое-то только одно выбрать. Мне нужны патроны. Как раз же. Так.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Праге. Все понятно. Тут же как раз нулевой элемент, да? Блин, где он? Вот тот. Ох уж это сканирование.
Launching probe. Probe
Не,
launched.
ну вот так по чуть-чуть это долго будет.
Launching probe.
Блин, по идее там нужен этот Каин. Пушка вот эта ядерная. Для финального босса, но пока что не знаю. Так. Куда двинем дальше? Гарус или Тейн? Так, полетели на тучанку. Вот так вот. На тучанку. Ставим. Вот так возьмем. Бронебойные вот у него бы открылись, вообще шикарно было. Ну, то, что... Синтетики. 2 скилла на синтетиках. Это, блин, в основном против гетов и роботов, которые не так много будет. В конце так вообще нет. Зато дрон у нее шикарный.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise. Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy. If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only would... The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
Идем.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
Ладно.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the chief scout.
Точно, у нее же еще магазин есть. Точно.
Local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week?
No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? He's promising war?
Good, Baron. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Чё там?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic
Сейчас
to humans.
точно закупимся.
Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough and tear your insides apart. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal, which isn't much.
Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns.
О, скидка это хорошо.
Pyjack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
Давай.
Suit yourself.
Так. Сейчас.
Watch it, human. What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Talk to you later.
Попозже.
Look at him run. Ah.
Окей. Еще 5. Нифига, как шустро. Стоять. Что, еще? Оу, сколько их надо-то? Я думал, один раз. Сколько надо? 3 раза сыграть. Сейчас побегут прям толпой. О. Двоих сразу. Нифига он там прям выбежал. Все? О. Все, давайте скидос. Сейчас закупимся. Место пожака. Во, боеприпасы к тяжелому оружию, да? И как раз там этот камень можно взять. Маска смерти. Вот это, конечно, прикольно. Оп. Подкормим.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Погнали.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Песик. Че он не бежит?
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Weak one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Replace me, huh? Well, I can't tell what's wrong if I can't see him. Bring him next time.
The off-world Varen probably caught something weak and human.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard. Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral ground.
Foolishness. All of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them.
Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Erdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Erdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Erdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot
Они
think about this
даже
plan?
ни с Гарусом, ни с
It was our
Талли не
female clan
разговаривали.
leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Так. Тут еще магазин есть. Ой, бои не надо. Механик.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I'm going out into the field. If I see a
Поищем.
combustion manifold,
Еще
I'll
что-то
bring it
там
back.
можно найти. вроде.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Или нет, или только коллектор там. Так. Нормально.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
Ученый?
I am Fortan, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan's science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Так.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move on.
Ага, вот еще урон. Блин, ну надо бабки. 60 косарей, ёлки. А не можно как-то...
I won't take up much of your valuable work. Of course it is. I'm just curious.
Finally, someone understands.
I take it you're a scientist.
Почему заново
Used to be
нельзя?
a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth
Чтоб
of my
скидку
work.
сделал.
As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something important.
With a new
The
clan.
Solarians.
Yeah, actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Ну, прям, я не знаю. Ну, хоть что-нибудь интересное просто там. 60 косарей, блин, ну это прям вообще жесть.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Что там?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Поехали. Так, Морден и еще... Можно Грюнта взять. В принципе. Да, кстати, почему бы нет? Погнали. Во, у него зажигалки. Блин, вот это было бы классно. Зажигалки, это же классно. Угу. Ну, пусть жарят всех. Так, дробовик у него шикарный. Все, погнали. Ну, погнали. Так, почему? Патрон не заряжает. Просто одна большая свалка. Блин, 60 косарей было бы неплохо, там плюс 60% штурмовой винтовки урона. А это нужно. Сейчас он там всех покрошит.
Not a problem.
О, уже там задергались. Ну, я же могу лечиться, да. Ну-ка, блин, иди победи его. Даже не сомневался, что он победит. Оу. Грюн.
problematic.
Вот это файтинги. Все, победил. Так, коллектор. Коллектор где-то тут валяется, он машина. Следующий.
Engaging target.
А, вот тут вроде. Ну-ка, прям. Пошел. Ну, все.
Simple enough.
Вот и коллектор. Угу.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Any idea whether what they gave him is contagious?
No, appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by torture, malnourishment, not a virus. Probably testing vectors to attack genophage. Primary goal, not infection of humans. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Идем дальше.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian named Malin. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Werelock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werelock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Headed for combat.
Grunt.
Yeah.
Do the trick.
They're all mine.
Hostiles charging. Keep them back.
О, опять слушать его болтовню. Ну, окей, скипнем.
But Werelock Gold...
You have a Solarian.
Appears they discovered Malin's
When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan Rebellion...
You talk too much.
Trouble!
Понеслась. О, какое место.
Enjoy.
Taking heavy fire.
Nothing can stop us! I'll put them down!
Не убил меня.
I got it.
Так, сохраниться надо.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Каждый разговор такой, а чё? Идем дальше. Да?
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
What was pointless? Her volunteering or the doctor's experiments?
Both. Her mistake forgivable. Theirs not. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Нужно вылечить их.
Yes.
А, что это тут? О, что-то есть тут. Сейчас посмотрим. И что там? Ну, Круганская живучесть. Грюн будет долго жить. Хорошо. Это нужно. Полторы тысячи. Так, и... Ага. Разведчик. Надо спасти его. Чё он тут расселся?
Warlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Warlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught.
В лагерь надо его.
Wasn't strong enough.
Нечего
Not
тут
good
сидеть.
enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Warlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosive useful. Burn through broken armor.
Да, сейчас посмотрим. Надо строить так. С другой стороны кто-то стреляет.
Engaging target. Simple enough.
Грюн победит. там? Я думаю, что-нибудь есть.
Headed for combat.
Вау.
Forget it. Doesn't matter.
Burn and die! Watch it! Right on your ass!
Ну, он его победил. Ну, слушай. Много урона. Это что такое-то?
Ready for takedown.
Гаденыш. Ну вот и все. Три косаря. Вау, как много. Довольно много бабла. Ну, еще что-то.
This might be useful.
О, вот это вообще шикарно.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to Mork Rogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Solarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Сохраним.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Так.
I'd like to look around a bit
Надо
more.
осмотреться. Во. Снижение. Довольно. Я теперь... Говорю, он теперь вообще будет непробиваемый. Абсолютно. Кстати, надо бы вернуться на Нормандию и прокачать все. Да, да.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ой, кстати, пушка там есть, да? Вот. Шикарно. Кроганская живучесть. Отлично. Блин, там еще столько много всего надо. Прикольно. Такие внешки. Прикольно. Так.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be
I'll
all.
be here if you
Как
need
терминал. А, всё понятно, это с корабля. Ну-ка, вот этот мужик, что он скажет?
You again. I told you the blood pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else.
Вот же Кроган.
I thought coming into Chanka would get me away from jaw-flapping aliens. I was obviously mistaken. If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only recruits Krogan.
Take your business to the clan leader, and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Бред.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the rat guy, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a bear fight. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan.
You don't want anything I sell, human.
Много пистолет осталось купить. Хотя, так себе.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Надо сказать, что разведчик-то пришел. О.
Got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Don't. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this
Да,
damn
есть
Tomcat.
коллектор.
I found a
Держи.
combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Пока.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Ну-ка, если с грунтом.
Have you forgotten? I have no time for you. Being the Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot demands my total attention.
Ничего, каждый
Won't
раз.
take up much of your valuable
My
time.
work is
Of course it is. I'm just kidding.
I wish someone understood.
Enjoy your
Yes,
research.
yes, move.
Блин, придется прилететь сюда потом еще.
These things would last longer if they did.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Да. Так, похоже, остановимся, потому что в другой раз продолжим уже с Грюнтом. И дальше уже Сколько там миссий осталось, ну, хоть немного, но все равно. Ну, сегодня пока закончим. Сохранимся, да и все.